Welcome to Kitchen Table Tarot. My name is Candy. This is my new kitchen, and but my old tarot, the same tarot as before. I got some new digs. Very exciting, and this reading is going to be about your week ahead. My week had boxes. Let's see what yours has. What yours has. There it is. All right. It's good to be back. We took a little bit of a break to move and all right. Let's see the week ahead, the next 7 days. What's good? What are the blessings for those watching? What are some challenges maybe to be aware of? What's going to help those watching live their best lives this week, next 7 days? Let's see. It's in their best interest to know about. Please and thank you. Next 7 days. Blessings, advice. Well, coming out the gate with the Wheel of Fortune. Can't really get much better than that. You might be feeling like the start of this week, you might be feeling pretty good. Or if you don't, you do get a sense that things are going to start coming up Millhouse for you. You know, things are going to start, the wheel is starting to turn in your favor here. And it might have been that you've healed some things, because this is a healing medicine wheel. So you might feel like you've been healing some things. All right, let's see. What else for this week? Okay, 7 of Swords. All right. I'm going to pull like 2 or 3, and then the Transparent Tarot gives a story. So then I'll get more of a sense of the rest of the week. 3 of Wands, right in the middle of that wheel. All right. Knight of Wands. Cool. Okay. Let's break down this week. So, like I said, we're starting with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the first, so whatever the first pull is for this deck, that to me is like the main energy of the week. So the 10 coming out like this is pretty good. Okay. So no matter what happens, things are going to turn for you this week. Things are going to feel like they flow this week. Now, that being said, okay, 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords are a couple of things. I think within this spread of this week, it's all about like making sure that you are taken care of. Make sure that that you do what you need to do for yourself, boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure your bases are covered. So it could, so this is like, it's like you need to be selfish. You need to be selfish this week. And it could be that you need to be a little sly. You need to be a little foxy this week, okay? Not cheaty. You don't need to cheat. You don't need to lie. You don't need to steal, okay? We don't need to be like Scarlett O'Hara, okay? It's not that. You got the luck on your side. So don't cut your luck. I think the advice here is don't cut your luck by trying to take it all, okay? This is saying however, it is saying it is part of your luck this week to be foxy, to be like a fox, to look around corners. And it's like if you're when you're playing a game of like uh not hide and seek, when you have to find things, that finding things game, like a treasure hunt, right? Or like, let's say you're on a treasure hunt, and this metaphor, it's okay, Candy, she'll get through it. So you're on a treasure hunt. And you're competing against other people, and you find you like, oh, this is a stash. Are you like, the stash is over here? No, you take it, you put it in your pocket, and like you make it look like you don't got nothing on you, right? So other people don't know that's the place to have the stuff. So I would play the game this week. Play the game this week, okay? That's the main message here. Be a fox, play the game. And then we have the Three of Wands. I love this for you. And the Three of Wands, like I mentioned, is in this Wheel of Fortune. And so, the Three of Wands here is saying like, you have a vision this week. And this vision is, you're like, this, I want to do this. I want my life to be this, because when my life is this, I am in the flow. So for instance, if you're an artist and you're like, I want to start a business that that uses my art, but also where I teach, because that's where I have passion, and I have a lot of luck with teaching, right? Like whenever I'm teaching, for instance, like whenever I work with kids or do something with kids, like the class fills up, like people just, go forth. So whenever I work with children, or teach children, like I teach improv and stuff like that flows for me. So this week you're going to find your flow and your connection, and that's going to light the fire for you in your future, right? So because the wands are all about passion. So you are really going to ignite something, a vision for yourself this week based on luck you've had in the past, or something that you realize, like, this is my flow. This is what brings in luck. This is what brings in medicine. This is what brings me joy, right? And again, there is something like to set the wheel in motion that you have to play the game with. All right, like there is a business to everything. So for you to figure that out, to get the ball rolling, to get the wheel moving. All right, and topping everything off, we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, it's like just passion on passion, flow and passion, playing the game. Knight of Wands is, it's kind of sexy. Maybe you're just really feeling yourself this week. Like when you're feeling your energy, you're just feeling like you're walking to a room with confidence. I think by the end of the week, you are ready to implement some things. Like the Knight of Wands is passion, and they move. So you're ready to implement this vision that you have for yourself this week. So this week, the advice is be foxy, be sly, play the game. And then the blessing is you're going to ignite something for yourself this week that's going to give you passion and action, and you're going to be able to implement some of these, this vision that you have to move forward. All right, I think that's all I have for you this week. Let me know in the comments what your vision is or how you played the game this week. We love to cheer for each other here. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I'll see you at the next one. Bye.